let us do this, and we have done. Now, Togbeo Mamao, I am asking to run for president, and I'm sure you would want to know, what will I be doing? What new will I bring if I am given the opportunity to become president? Because I've just told you some of the things that I have done as vice president, to give you a background that given the opportunity, I can do the work. Now, if I become, by your support and blessings and prayers, if I become president, I want to do a few things. First of all, I think that our country needs to hold strongly to agriculture. Agriculture will continue to be very, very important in our economic policy. And we need to produce the things that we are really consuming for the most part. But to do so, we need expanded and commercial agriculture, irrigation, and technology-driven agriculture. That is where I want Ghana to go, to support the farmers, to drive agriculture in that direction. Secondly, I believe that in terms of power and electricity, you cannot industrialize and really develop if you don't have a source of relatively affordable power and available power. And I want Ghana to move away from a dependence on oil and gas in the generation of power to move towards solar power and wind power, renewables, in the generation of power. And the data and the works engineering shows very clearly that in the next 4 years we can add at least 2,000 megawatts of solar power to the generation mix, and this will really bring down drastically the cost of power in Ghana. And we don't have to pay in costly foreign exchange to import the sun. The sun is already being given to us by God, so we don't have to look for forex to import the sun. We just have to harness the sun to generate the power. Since I announced that Ghana is going to go solar, from when I announced it on February 7th, 2 different countries have come to say they are willing to bring the 2,000 megawatts of solar power. Of course, we already have Bui doing solar in Ghana. And if we are going to do 2,000 megawatts, it's a huge amount, which means that we shouldn't just be sitting there and importing solar panels. We should establish the factories to make solar panels in Ghana, and we can use them and also export them to the sub-region and create jobs here in Ghana. So I expect that we can bring down the cost of electricity and make our industries more competitive. I also believe that we should relook at the Chieftaincy Act. I think the President of the House mentioned some of a key issue, which was the chieftaincy disputes and all of that. But I think first of all, one of the things that as a country, I think we have erred a bit as a country, is that we have somehow relegated the chiefs in the governance of our country. And I think that is an error. And I think it is important to review Section 63D of the Chieftaincy Act to empower the chiefs to support government, so that government